Hatchet. The verdict with Judge Hatchett is back with the case of Maggie Sullivan, who is suing Babs Lemke for $650.
We were hoping that we would finally be able to go on a hike and see some leaves. So we put on our hiking boots, we went on a 45-minute hike.
Right?
And we saw, like, no leaves.
No leaves.
No leaves at all.
So, did you know that there were no leaves outside when they were coming?
I did not. It had been, well, I did go on this exact same hike 2 days before they came. Gorgeous.
So what happened in the 2 days from it being absolutely gorgeous to there being no leaves on the trees? I'm trying to understand this. What happened?
So unfortunately, there was a little bit of a turn in the weather. It was very windy.
That's pretty dramatic. From you saying, okay, Judge, I was on the same trail 2 days before. It was absolutely gorgeous. And there were lots of leaves to exactly 2 days later, and there are no leaves on the trees?
There were leaves.
So now you get back, and there are no leaves. According to you, now, both of you are under oath, and you said there are no leaves on the trees. So then what happens?
So there's no leaves on the trees. I immediately run back to her place, and I tell her, what is wrong with you? There's no leaves on the trees. And then she says, well, there were some a few days ago when I went on the same exact hike as you. She's like, there is another trail you could take.
So did you go on the other trail?
We did, and while we were there, again, we saw no leaves, and she promised this time. She's like, there has to be leaves there. And then I come back after not seeing leaves again, and I was devastated. I was upset, and now my boyfriend can't see what I grew up with. And I love leaf peeping. This was the whole point of us going there. And I told Babs, I said, there's no leaves. And then she said,
I can't control the weather.
All right, so we have pictures? Do we have pictures?
yes, I actually do have physical evidence. I took pictures on my cell phone. Here you go.
Judge Hatchett's verdict when we return.